Hi everyone, welcome back. This is September favorites and Friday favorites all in one. I had some feedback last month. Someone said, oh, it's a lot of favorites. Like, I feel like you have so many favorites. And I've been thinking about for a while when the end of the month comes to, instead of having like a September favorites and a Friday favorites, to combine them. Each time I've thought about doing that, I've had like a lot of weekly favorites that I feel like are too new to include them in the month. So I have decided to separate it. But this month, you guys know I had an eye infection this last week, and so I didn't really have a whole lot of products that I was using, and so it was just naturally kind of happened to do my monthly favorites. So this is my September favorites. There are a few products in here that I have gravitated towards this week when I had to do something else besides eye makeup, which was hard for me, but it was nice because I am just like getting back into wearing it, and it seems a little bit fresh. A lot of you guys commented that you liked the way that the like little eye makeup or minimal eye makeup looked in the last video. It was like no eye makeup basically, but I tried to like distract from it with the dark lip. Anyway, I do have a lot of September favorites. It was a really great month for trying products. I've posted a lot of reviews and gotten a lot of different products that I've tried. Some are that you will see like throughout the month. If you've watched my videos, you'll probably know what I'm going to be talking about. But one thing I haven't mentioned yet that I was waiting to talk about is this is from Scentbird, which is like a new, now this company contacted me and asked me if I was interested in trying this out, and I thought, okay, I'm really gonna investigate into this and go on without them knowing who I was. I logged on to the website just to see how easy it would be if some of you guys decided to join. Now what it is it's a monthly subscription. It's I believe $14.95 a month. I will leave the price listed right here. And you get to choose a perfume that is sent to you, and it's a month supply of perfume that is sent to you, and there are 300 different types of perfumes and brands to select from, and you can go in and like create your wish list. So each month you can kind of swap them out. So I wanted to see how easy the website was. They had so many different brands there. This month I got Escada Pink Graffiti, I think. Smells so light and fresh. What I loved about the website is that you could like click on the picture and it would say, you could, if you didn't know like what specific brand you were looking for, you could click like what types of scents you like floral, citrus, whatever, and then it will bring up all those scents for you. And then each scent you can like run your mouse over the picture and it will tell you what the notes of that scent are, which I absolutely love because I'm always stuck like picking out perfumes and then looking up online what are the notes in this fragrance. So it was really perfect because I felt like I could really pick a fragrance that I knew I would like, because that's the like kicker. You know, it's hard to pick a fragrance that you've never smelled before. But if you have smelled something before but you don't want to purchase the full size of it but you'd like to try, this is like the perfect thing for you. So it comes each month. So mine right here, it came with like a little note card, this little bottle. Now this is a refillable bottle, so each month you can keep the bottle and then they will send you the perfume, and it shows you on the note card how to take out the scent and replace it. Look at this cute little bottle, perfect to like pack in your purse or travel, and it just pops up. So I just twist it and it pops up, and it has a really nice spray on it. The scent that I picked was very like fruity. It had a lot of different like sweet notes to it, and I really love the scent that I picked up. So this is perfect if you're like you can't commit, you have like commitment issues when it comes to perfumes, or you're wanting to spend a great amount of money on a perfume but you're not quite sure which one you want. You can test out a bunch for $14 a month. Anyways, this is not sponsored or anything. This was truly a monthly favorite because I think this is such a unique idea. I loved the idea and the customer service was amazing. There was somebody there to help me go over the website. I really loved the website, and I'm glad that I went on like as just a customer. They didn't know who I was, just to see how the process would go. So very easy process, and they were awesome enough to offer a 50% off discount code for my subscribers to try their first month for free. So I will leave that link down below if you guys are interested in Scentbird. But yeah, they give you enough to last you a full month if you use it every single day, which I thought was nice. And I do love the spray, and I love the idea. Like I said, there's a huge selection of perfume. So they ship out on the 15th of every month, and it is an 8 milliliter purse spray. So that's how much is included. And like I said, it will last you a month. So all the information will be listed down below if you guys are interested in trying that or taking advantage of the coupon code. But I have loved that this month, especially with traveling and everything, being able to just have something grab and go. I just thought it was a really cool idea, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. That has definitely been a monthly favorite. On to one more product that is like not makeup related, but it is skincare, and it's this Origins. This is the Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I got a small size of this in like a 500-point perk from Sephora, and I loved it, so I went ahead and purchased the big size. But it's really funny because the small size, honestly, like just a dime of it lasts. I mean, it goes like for your whole face. Every single night I've been using this. I really, really love it. So you just put a little bit of it and like a ton of it froths up. If you're someone who really likes a froth in your face wash, you'll love this. So it says frothy face wash. It's true. So it says gentle face wash cleanses both dry and oily places without canceling each other out. What I found is that this does not dry my skin out, and that's why I really like it, and it gives like a really nice fresh clean feeling. So I've really been enjoying this, and I haven't even busted into the larger size. I've still been using the smaller size because honestly a little bit goes a long way. So if there is a smaller size of this, I would say that you could pick that up. I just went ahead and got the big one. I find it's a relatively inexpensive for a face wash, especially from Origins. Origins is like, I would say, a mid-range skincare brand. I think you can find things for like $40 and under, which I know that doesn't sound mid-range, but when you're looking into like good skincare, that is pretty mid-range. I love Origins. I've used it for years, and I really trust the brand, but I used this a long time ago and remember really loving it, so I've come full circle back to it again. I've really been enjoying it this month. Okay, I have some blushes that are gonna be no surprise to you guys, and so I really, I say this every time. I'm like, I'm not gonna talk too long about these, and then I'm like, I talk forever about it, even though I promised myself and y'all that I'm not going to. Can't help myself, I like to talk. So the two blushes that I swear I'm really gonna try this time are the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blushers. I have two colors right here, Ecstasy, which I'm wearing right now, and First Love. I think that these two would be the ones that I would recommend. I love Love Glow for a pink color as well, but I think that these two would work really well for a lot of different skin tones. This one in First Love, you think that it's like gonna be nothing, but it's really a beautiful, natural, like everyday color. I don't know. It looks like it's not gonna work. I switched these all together, but that is First Love. It's beautiful for like an everyday blush, but it really does give color, especially if you're fair skinned like me. I find that this blush is so finely milled, a little bit goes a long way, but I just really love this color. I found myself gravitating towards it. These blushes are amazing. You can pick them up at Beautylish or Nordstrom, but just really, really nice blushes. This was the one in Ecstasy. I've worn this one probably the most throughout the month. I get so many compliments on this every time I wear it. It has such a beautiful like sheen to it. I don't think anyone can see these blushes in person. You just really have to wait till they're like in person. I did not mean to say that. I meant to say you have to see these blushes in person. Just seeing the swatches, honestly, it just doesn't do it justice, but these are so beautiful and finely milled, so I've been loving these. I do have a full review if you'd like to see more on them. I'll link that below because I promised you I'm moving along. So since I'm moving along, I'm gonna try, I promise, look, I'm gonna go quick. This is the blush in Terracotta from NYX, and it is a dupe for Nars Luster, which is one of my favorite blushes. This is the perfect blush, I would say, for all year round. It gives such a glow. If you guys have watched any of my videos, that I have been known to overdo this blush because I get so excited with the glow that it gives. There it is right there. This has more pink to it, but this is just a beautiful like apricot glow. It does have a sheen to it, but I wouldn't say it's like sparkly. So if you're looking for something that just really brings out and enhances your complexion, try picking this up. It's so inexpensive. The NYX blushes are a really great alternative if you're looking to like add into your blush and build your collection, but you don't really want to break your bank. They have great colors, great pigmentation, and a lot of different finishes. So, and I find that they stay on my cheeks forever. So great blush line. I think it's very underlooked. When I don't hear a ton of people talking about the NYX blushes, but I highly recommend them, and I particularly recommend this color in Terracotta. I think a lot of people would be scared of it because it looks orangey, but it honestly looks beautiful on your face. And if you think that I've been wearing too much blush lately, don't judge from that. I just get so excited and I'm like, and I just get like a ton of blush, and then I get all the comments down below. It's like, I think that you are wearing too much blush. Someone tried to be nice. They're like, oh, she rocks it. I'm like, oh, thank you. But I totally put on too much blush in several videos because, like I said, I just get so excited. The last blush I want to quickly mention, I do have like popped on the apples of my cheeks. I love this. This is MAC's Pink Cult. Now, this is limited edition, but it's still out on MAC's website right now. So if you're interested in picking it up, I highly recommend it. It's a perfect, like, dusty mauve pink, super duper pigmented. It looks like it wouldn't be pigmented, like it would be too light, but it really comes out like a beautiful, like, dusty mauve color on the cheeks. I love this blush, especially coming in with that purple lip trend. I think it just plays so subtly and perfect. On fair skin, this is gorgeous. On a like medium skin, I think this would be gorgeous. It might look a little bit ashy if you have a very deep skin tone, but I love this blush. So if you're fair skin like me, try and snag this before it's gone. They re-promote it often, but it's back right now, and I checked and it's still in stock on MAC's website. Which, hallelujah, because MAC is crazy, and I hate that they go out of stock and have sold out stuff like the day that they release something. It's ridiculous. I have one last product before I have a bunch, I was gonna say a slew, but a ton of lip products for the lip trend-ish that I've been loving this month. But the last product, I've talked about this product like 3 or 4 times, and I always have to edit it out of the video because the video always ends up being too long because I talk a lot. So, but I have to mention this again. I can't remember if I finally did put it back in a video, so I'll have to look. But this is the Benefit Gimme Brow. A lot of people have been asking me, what have you been doing different with your brows? Now, I received this a while ago, and in like some type of gift package from Benefit for like an Ipsy thing, and when I tried it, I was like not impressed by it. So I thought it has like little fibers. It's like a really small brush. It has little fibers. And I think I told you guys it was a flop. Like, it was a flop for me at that time. Well, I started to really use it again because this is in the color light medium, and it's a beautiful taupe color, and I find this is perfect. I've been wearing this especially all week when I haven't been able to wear any eye makeup. I've been making sure I've been doing my brows and like just running it through my brows, and then so I do that step first, and it kind of fills in some areas but gives a natural look and gives like a taupey look instead of like an orange color. You know, it has more of that taupe tinge to it. And then I underline the bottom of my brows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I love this product because it deposits great amount. It almost like sets your brows in place because I have some unruly brow hairs, and it's just a really great color, and it has those little fibers that fill in the spaces between your brows. So if you have sparse brows but you still have brow hair, I would try picking this up. It's like an all-in-one thing, and that way you're using less product of like powder or anything to like fill in your brows, but it still gives like a nice, and plus it's a perfect thing to do if you can't even do anything to your brows. Just really quickly run it through. I've been loving this, so I have to retract my statement of calling this a flop because I gave it a second shot and I really have been enjoying this. And I've probably been enjoying this for like 2 to 3 months now, and I keep forgetting to talk about it. Okay, the rest of the stuff I have is all lip products. So the lip trend that I've been loving this month is like the dark 90s lip, or like the mauve 90s lip. I have several lip liners that I have been really enjoying here. I've talked about these two from Sephora before. Actually, I don't know if I've talked about this one, but I've talked about in my last Friday favorites the Nano liner from Sephora. This is in Native Nude. I've been using this a ton this month. I love it. It's just a beautiful like mauvey nude color. It goes perfect with a ton of different lipsticks, like nude lipsticks or the more 90s color lipsticks. I also have the Nano liner. This still has like the plastic on it, but it's in the color Candid Candy. And this is a very beautiful like light pink one, but I've been loving that one too. But I definitely think that for $5, these are amazing liners. They have a ton of colors. Check out the Sephora liners. The other colors that I've been using and what I have on my lips today is Whirl. I've been going back to Whirl a ton. It's just that perfect, like it's a lot darker as you can see, but it's that perfect like brownie mauve color, and it just has enough pink in it, enough brown in it, enough like mauve tone to it. And I filled in my lips today, and then I'll show you what I topped it with. But another liner, if you are looking for something that's very budget friendly, is from Jordana, and it's the liner in Tawny. So they have these easy liners, retractable liners. This is the color Tawny. Beautiful light color to fill in the lips. It's not identical by any means, I'm not saying that, but this is a really nice color, and topping it with some of those like deeper nude lipsticks that I'm going to show you or that are in trend for this season, it goes perfectly with that. So love this liner in Tawny. Been loving all these liners, using them kind of like interchangeably throughout the month. And now I'm going to show you the lip products that I've been using to like top the lips. First I'm going to start with the two that I'm not going to talk much about because I'm going to film a video on it, but it is the Nars Audacious lipsticks in Raquel, which I talk about basically every single video, and the color Anna. I mix these two together. I use like Anna on the outside, and then I fill it in with Raquel, and I do MAC's Whirl lip liner. That's not what I'm wearing today, but this has been like a go-to the entire month. So I love any one of the lip liners, but I love these two lipsticks combined. Love the Nars Audacious lipsticks. The review is coming. I think I'm going to film it right after this video. The other two that I'm loving and one that I'm wearing right now is MAC's Modesty. This was one of my first lipsticks. I love this color. Perfect, and it is like a cream sheen, so it's a really great finish. Beautiful color. I wanted to show you that this is Blankety, which is a little bit lighter. So if that's too dark for you, Blankety is a beautiful nude shade right there. But if you are also on a budget and you're looking for something, one of my favorite lipsticks is from Wet n Wild, and it's the Fergie lipsticks. This color is in Fergie Daily. This is like such a close match to Blankety, and I feel like it's in between Blankety and Modesty. So, and it has the same creaminess. So as you can see, like these two mixed this is the Wet n Wild Fergie Daily. Beautiful, creamy lipstick, very pigmented. I love this shade. So definitely in lieu of the MAC, pick up this. If you already have the MAC lipsticks, pull those out. They are definitely worth it. Pick this lipstick up. It's so inexpensive and it's so creamy, and I mean, look how similar these are. Like these two are so similar. Today I have on Modesty, but I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference if I was wearing this one from Wet n Wild. One last lipstick, I swear, and then I'm done. This is from Victoria's Secret. I almost said Wet n Wild again. This is the color Incognito, and I've had this for a very long time. It's always been like a go-to. This is another one that's very similar. It's like a mauvey nude, like these shades right here. As you can see, like it's just such a beautiful like mauve shade, and it definitely has more pinky mauve to it than these shades right here. But I love this lipstick. It's gorgeous. It's creamy. It has that beautiful like deeper nude shade that's really in right now. So these have been like my go-to lip combinations, lip favorites for the month, and I've really been loving that. I've also been loving a berry lip. So I do have some of those favorites, but I really wanted to just concentrate on what I had been loving here because these were the main favorites. So I hope that you guys had a wonderful September. Thank you guys so much for always watching my videos and leaving comments down below. I honestly appreciate it so much. Y'all are so sweet, especially when I had something happen with my eye. I got so many like well wishes. You guys are just so thoughtful and sweet, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave your monthly favorites down below. If you make a favorites video, I'd love to check it out. So make sure you let me know down below to check out your channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.